be up waiting for you if you had to leave.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Today is a lot of errands and some really fun things going on. So I am actually heading, I found on Facebook Marketplace this really cool bookshelf from IKEA. And as you all know, the Montessori situations are usually very expensive. So we've decided to kind of create our own version of a Montessori toy shelf using what is readily available and readily affordable via Facebook Marketplace. So I'm going to head over, and luckily we have a large SUV with 3 rows of seats to be able to pick that up and to create a little play area for her. We already started this yesterday and it's coming out wonderful. So I'm very excited to do whatever else we can today. We also have some Montessori toddler activities that we are going to be doing. We're going to be doing a nature walk and a scavenger hunt, and then following that up with some arts and crafts using the things that we found on our walk. I have been doing the 75 hard now for 1 day, and I will say, I already feel so much motivation, and I'm finding that I just can't wait to dive deeper into this. The book that I started reading yesterday when I did my 10 pages is called Montessori Toddler, and I will link it in the description box below. If you are struggling like I am trying to figure out exactly where my toddler needs to be at right now, because the baby stage was a lot easier to do Montessori stuff. Now I feel it's so difficult to introduce her to certain things because right now she's in her cyclone stage of just running around the house and doing whatever she wants, and it's kind of difficult to focus her. So the book that I'm reading breaks it down in a way that's very digestible and also affordable. So we're also going to be stopping at the dollar store today. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, the lighting just got so bright. I'm gonna be picking up a few things from the dollar store that we can makeshift some toddler Montessori items and activities with. Yeah, so we're gonna be on our way getting some things done today. I am still in my sweats because I have not even done my first workout yet this morning, but I am going to do that after I pick up all of this stuff that's needed when Avi goes down for her first nap. So I'm stretching her first nap to be able to run these errands, and then after she wakes up from her nap, we're gonna do our nature walk and follow that up some arts and crafts and music time. Today is all about Montessori baby, and we're really excited to continue our Montessori journey and just dive a little bit deeper into it, doing the things that I can set her up for success and for self-directed learning.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold.
All right, so we just finished up at Target and I grabbed her diapers, which are in the front seat, and I dropped both back seats all the way down, and I'm gonna slide my chair all the way up because now we are going to go and pick up her bookshelf after we stop at the dollar store. Since it's in this general area, I figured while I'm out I might as well grab it, and it gives me some time today to set it up for her. So I finally found Target diapers. The last time I was here, guys, I could not find them, and they were all the way on the other side. So I picked those up, and they're like $15 cheaper, so it's definitely worth it, and they don't give her any reaction whatsoever. I find them very similar to the Huggies brand. So we grabbed those, and I grabbed a few Christmas trees that you saw for her collection for her room. So I always do pink trees for her every year, and the bottle brush ones are only $1, and I thought that'd be a cute little addition for her Christmas decor this year. I just picked up the bookshelf, and it is absolutely perfect. It is the right size, and I thought I was going to put it in the living room, but I don't think I will. I actually think that I'm going to move Avi's current bookshelf that's in her room into the living room since it's a little taller and it's white, and then I'm gonna move this one since it's a natural color into her room, and it's just 2 shelves, so I'm going to lay it down sideways. I just think it'll be better that when she wakes up, she has 2 shelves instead of 3 to maneuver, and it's a little bit safer that she's not pulling things down on her head, and that in the living room, I have a little bit more monitoring of the bookshelf itself. So now we are just gonna stop at Wawa so that I can run into the bathroom really quickly, because all of this water I'm drinking, I've been going to the bathroom so much. I mean, it's a good thing, but I have to do another stop. And then we're going to stop at the dollar store because this woman answered and said I could come before I even got to the dollar store. So I just headed over this way, and then we'll stop on our way home since I'm passing that anyways. All right, y'all, I just got the art supply stuff for Abby, some art pads, some pom-poms, a few like storage containers, some paint, and some things for like Christmas stuff. We're on our way home now. I am really excited to put together like a little crafting station and learning section for Abby, and I'm really excited to unload this bookcase. So progress on that when we get back to the house after a little bit of lunch, and Abby heads down for her first nap.
Forever, every day you're making me better, 'cause of love.
We are home and just having some leftovers of the cowboy casserole, which I have to say was like a pretty good shortcut meal. I am one of those few people that I don't like tater tots at all. I'm just like not a hash browns or tater tots type person. I didn't grow up with them, so it's not something that like I like crave or eat. And this came out really good. It was just like a nice, easy meal to do with like just whatever you kind of have in your house. Abby clearly loves it. She loves beans, so that's like normally her go-to pick out food.
This is rare, and I wanna take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive.
Done. Say all done.
And in your eyes, I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better, 'cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of
My initial thoughts was I think this is how we're going to lay it out. I did kind of want to close off the space from here into the living room just to avoid her always just bringing all the toys into there and kind of keeping them confined into a play space. This I'm just gonna have my husband attach, and then I might even just shimmy this under it so that it wedges that little bit that is going under. So I think that's the best move for it. Then these I'm gonna fill with some activities, and since her chair is here, we're gonna line some books on this side. All right, y'all, I'm a little bit out of breath, so bear with me, but I went and opened the windows because it's starting to get kind of nice out. I'm also sweating because one, I'm in a hoodie, two, I'm just like rearranging furniture. But I realized my trunk was open and I think that little miss got a hold of my keys and opened the trunk. So I figured, let me just go outside and try to take out that bookshelf by myself. Guys, I'm not sure if I'm ridiculous or a genius, but I have a plastic like little Tykes wagon and I use that as a makeshift dolly. And I did it myself. I got it out of the car. I got half of it onto the wagon and then I wheeled the top half with the handle at the same time into my garage and unloaded it. I successfully did that by myself and I can share with my husband the win of paying $20 for a bookshelf instead of paying like $150 for the Montessori bookshelves. This one will do, and it's a nice heavy piece of furniture, which sometimes I get nervous with the ones on Amazon. Like even that IKEA one, I get nervous because it's so lightweight. Like that is one that like, she can't push that over. I couldn't even freaking get it out of the trunk. So on top of that, look what came. My Amazon stuff came. So let's unbox that real quick and get into it. Oh, I ordered the bifold door locks. They are for her closet doors since they are like the accordion closet doors. And I think they were $13. It comes with 2 sets, but it tees so that you can slide them over so that you can open them. But when you want to keep them closed, she can have that since we're in the middle of transitioning her room into a Montessori room. I want her to be able to have full range, but also be very safe. I ordered this last night. I can't believe it comes. I love that Amazon comes so quickly. But I ordered last night, since yesterday was her first time out of her high chair, I ordered her a silicone placemat. I ordered it in the color, oh, this is cute, it comes with a little string. I ordered it in the color that our placemats are. It's like that rusty brown, and I guess this is like, if you want to travel with it. Oh yeah, it is. So like if you want to travel with it like this, let's say, and tie it like that, you can just throw it in your diaper bag. So I will link this below. This was a really good purchase and I think it was only like $7. And it's a really good quality silicone. My biggest thing was that when I had ordered one previously, it like was still rolled when I got it and the silicone part at the bottom was not sticky. So like it slid right off the table and I returned it like the next day. It wasn't worth it. Okay, the next thing that I am super excited for is this box right here. I'm going to go get a pair of scissors and I'm going to move to the floor so that we can sit down and assemble this, but I have been looking for a table and chairs for Avi that one, aren't like $100 and something, but two, that like fit the aesthetic of my house. And obviously everything's like this gray and white. So I found a gray and white set. I got this for $43, guys, on Amazon. It was such a good steal. So we are going to unbox that and put that together. And I think I'm gonna put it in that back corner by the kitchen where Avi has a little bit of space so that I can sit her down to do an activity while I'm cooking if she's not cooking with me, or it could just be like her little craft corner. So I'm going to set that up for her right now. And I am just so excited that everything's coming together all today. Oh, I love that feeling. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's a spider. I hate spiders. All right, so I'm gonna open this box and I'm gonna start getting everything together. I'm going to pop on YouTube and see if anyone that I am subscribed to has posted new videos. I think I got an alert that Kylene did and one that Beth Grace Moore did. So I'm going to pop on and kind of pass some time by watching that and getting this all set up while Avi's still napping. finished assembling the chairs and the table, and they are so sweet and so exactly what I wanted. They're the perfect size. They're not too big. I wanted 2 chairs, not 4. So this I'm going to stick, I think, in the corner over there, but I might turn my table. So let me clear this space down and experiment with that so we can see where the best fit for it is. I'm trying to incorporate more Montessori items that she can access on her own and have a little bit more self-exploration, and I think this is a really good start. This is the book that I was talking about, the Montessori Toddler, and it's by Simone Davis, and I love this. It's a great breakdown. In the back it has some recommended activity per age group, which is like a little table, and it explains the area of development, the ages that it's recommended for, the activity name, the description, the materials needed, and I just love that. It's making it a little bit more understandable about what I need to do to provide her with the best things for this Montessori play, and it has some descriptions of different countries and like what these people are doing and the real stories behind the Montessori development and how this book is helping families reach that goal. Potty training is coming up. She's about to be 2. She's already showing signs that she is kind of uncomfortable when she's wet or when she has poop, and she will tell us. She'll say like pee pee or like mama, poo poo, or caca. It's really interesting just to see the progression of how much older she's getting and the signs of her aging, and the mental capacity to be able to understand these things is just incredible. It is the next day already. Unfortunately, yesterday, the weather was just not ideal to go for a little walk in the woods. Today is looking a lot nicer, a lot more clear outside. Avi has been thoroughly enjoying her new like structured out Montessori play space, and I'm really grateful to see those small minor changes really just coming through in her learning. She is more focused in play, and it seems that she's having a better grasp of the actual item that she is playing with, which was the entire goal. The other exciting thing that we have started, and I started it a little bit today, I will link the video below that I was using to help me navigate this process, is we are starting the introduction of potty training. Potty training is something that is very specific to your child and their cues of when they are ready. So Aviana is 19 months. Matthias and I have noticed in the past month or so more of a awareness to her bodily functions than it has been in the past. The other sign that I'm noticing is she is waking up from her naps with a dry diaper, which means she is controlling her bladder while she is asleep. That in combination with being aware that she has a diaper and what specifically is in her diaper are the signs showing me that she may or may not be ready for the next step towards potty training. We'll be ordering this newbie lifelike product. I've incorporated her potty training books into her book selections a little bit more towards the front. Just seeing one of the characters in her book using the potty is something good to associate with that. When you are changing diapers, we are no longer changing on her back. I will be getting rid of her diaper changing area, and we are starting to do stand-up diaper changes. The reason for this is to have your child be aware of what is happening with this process. Washing her hands with her learning tower at the sink has been the next step towards that, and she did a wonderful job doing that today. I then put on her jeans for the day and had her bring her PJ pants to her hamper with me, and she was really excited to be involved in that process. That was our first step today towards doing that, and I will probably do that with any poopy diapers that we have. I am so proud of her, and just seeing her be involved in that process, she was so excited. We are headed on to our walk into the woods to do Aviana's scavenger hunt. We have her little bag and her little mushroom container thing that she likes to put things in, so we're gonna do that before the Eagles game today. I totally forgot that this was here, but this is part of the Fonthill Castle from Henry Chapman Mercer, and it's really cool. I guess this was like part of the place where he used to do all of his tiles and stuff, and it's really sweet. So it's kind of cool that we're able to bring Avi to it, but it's like in the center of these woods, which is really cool. Avi picked out a lot of things, and then we'll do some arts and crafts with them later today. Red, green, or yellow? ¿Cuál quieres? Green? Red. Rojo. Remember we went on our nature walk? And we got all these leaves, you remember? This. We put paper over it. Look. Avi really enjoyed that craft. I also decided to hang up some of her artwork. In Montessori, it's really nice to display the artwork that they've made, and especially at their level so that they can appreciate it just as much as we can. Tonight, they are opening the new playground that is right across the street from our house, and they're doing a ribbon cutting. They're gonna have like face painting and some toddler activities. So we're gonna head over there at 5 o'clock, and it's 3:30 now. So I just wanna get dinner on, ready to go. And that way it's just a reheat and eat situation when we come home.
Are you ready?
Go.
Go!
So we are leaving the ceremony for the ribbon cutting for the park. It was really cute. Unfortunately, we did not let Avi go into the park, only because there were so many children. I was actually genuinely afraid of a stampede. So we are heading home, gonna have some dinner. So we're gonna close out this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.